Hey guys, what's going on? Bobblez here. So it's been a while since I've actually uploaded on this channel, since Black Ops 4 has just come out about a week ago, and I absolutely love the game. I thought, what better reason have I got for starting YouTube? Now I'm going to do a bunch of Black Ops 4 videos, so leave a comment below what kind of video you want to see. But for this video, I thought I'd start off with how to get a better KD in Black Ops 4. When the game first came out, I played it at midnight and I absolutely hated it. I couldn't get kills, I was dying repeatedly, and it was just annoying me. And then I realised I was playing the game all wrong. And that's what I'm here to help you guys out with. I started enjoying the game more when I started to learn how to play the game more. I realised that it wasn't just a run and gun meta like we used to with other Call of Duties, especially the ones with the jetpacks. Since this one's boots on ground, this Black Ops is a lot more like Black Ops 2. Now in this video, I'm going to give you my top tips for getting a better KD, starting off with number 1. There's loads of videos showing you best class setups, and don't get me wrong, they're great. I'm going to do some of them videos on my channel. Stay tuned tomorrow, there'll be one on the Vapor. However, nothing actually stops you from not agreeing with the opinions that people make on these guns. There's been loads of videos out saying, oh, the ICR is the best gun in the game, blah blah blah. I don't think it is, I don't like it, so I don't use it. Nothing stops you from using whatever gun you want to use. So my rule number 1 is use what makes you feel comfortable. While you're getting the hang of the game, don't try and use all of these guns that are more difficult to use, such as the burst weapons. Use the guns you're comfortable with. Now, rule number 2, play slowly. Like I said earlier, it's not a run and gun style of Call of Duty. Players are rewarded for playing slower and more tactically. Think before every play you make. So if you run in the middle of the map, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna die. I'm sorry to say it, but you have to play slower. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mean camp. Don't sit in the corner with an LMG, because that's definitely camping and that's not good. Playing slower isn't camping, it just means peeking corners slower, hanging back, and actually thinking before you move. And this then brings me to my next point about aiming down sights. Before you reach an opponent, you have to be ready for the gunfight. So aiming down sights is pretty much the best way to do this. If you pre-aim around a corner, you kind of know what to expect. You'll know that there's going to be an enemy. There's actually gear which really helps you with this, and that's acoustic sensor. It basically sends out a little red line on your minimap as to where enemies are. You can see it in the gameplay that I've got on. But it's super useful, and it helps you so that you know when to aim down sights, which obviously stops you from dying. Now, another reason why I tell you to aim down sights is because quick draw really isn't a good attachment. I mean, I don't even run it anymore. Unless I have other attachments that I'm not going to use, like laser sight, I'll use a quick draw. So I wouldn't recommend using it. This game's all about ARs at the moment. Submachine guns are not strong whatsoever. So you're not going to be running in, you're not going to be gunning people down, so you don't really need quick draw. So play slower and aim down the sights before you go somewhere. Now on to point number 4. Don't go back to where you just died. This is such a common mistake I was making when the game first came out. I would literally just run back and back and back to where I kept on getting killed from the same guy sitting behind a box. It's not worth it. You just die. It's so impossible to hit these head glitch spots, so don't bother going there. Work your way around the map and find a different route to kill them. Now on to my final point. Work towards score streaks. This game is amazing for score streaks. It's just like Black Ops 2. Maybe not as good, but it's definitely up there for one of the best score streaks in Call of Duty history. Now the attack chopper and the little drone people, I don't remember what they're called, but they are super OP. I highly recommend using them. They get you so many kills. I do have them running in this gameplay so you can see them, and they basically just follow you around, and you can hold square on them and they follow your command and go to basically where you want them to go. And they do get kills. I didn't think that they would be good at first, but they actually are. They surprised me. That was a slight sidetrack, but back to my point. Work for the score streaks. The best way to do this, in my opinion, is using the specialist character Crash. He's super good. I completely overlooked him at first, but his ability is to drop assault packs, which is so beneficial because it brings you up to 200 health, so you instantly have the advantage in gunfights. And then every time a teammate goes past it, they can pick it up, bring their health up. That also gives you 50 XP towards your score streaks. And then the Ultra ability, the R1, L1, is to heal everyone. So for every person you heal, you get another 25 XP per teammate, all adding towards your score streaks, which ends up giving you so many kills, and it's definitely a main point to try and focus on winning game. Now if you follow these tips, I promise you it will give you a better KD. It will obviously take practice, but it's just a little bit of advice to give you that better KD. I hope this video helps. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!